If you are trying to actively deepen your relationship with Jesus and the Lord, and you're worried that you're not going to church enough, that is not what you should actually be focusing on. Instead, it should be these two core things. And just a little bit over a year ago, I finally came back to Christ after growing up in a Christian household, but ultimately abandoning God, having horrible sins, listening to horrible music. I finally changed my life around, and this has also helped other people in my life grow even closer to the Lord. Now, it's not church. Church is important. If you have a good community, that is essential. But it's these two things that you should be focusing on. And the first thing is reading the Bible, which I used to think it's way too hard. I don't know what parts of the Bible to read. It's not very entertaining to read. But the biggest thing is this: you are getting subconscious messages on how to live your life, and it's restructuring your moral code every single day. These messages from the music you listen to, the media you watch, the conversations you have with people, these are all rewiring your brain to tell you what is right and what is wrong. And if you don't have one sense of light from reading some part of the Bible, you're not giving yourself that chance of hope to actually hear what he has for you, because there could be a verse that especially resonates with you and you have a very hard problem one day, but you're just not even giving yourself a chance to read the Bible. It could even be flipping to a random page, reading that entire little section right there. That could be as simple as it is. The second thing is, how often are you deepening your relationship with Christ? Everyone talks about having a relationship with God, a relationship with Christ, but if you have a friend that you only see and talk to once every 3 months, how close are you to that friend? If you only talk to them once every Sunday, you're not that close. The same thing goes with Jesus. And you could be praying almost every single minute out of every single day. And guess what? You'll be so much closer to the Lord. It doesn't need to be that extreme, but how often are you actually talking to him? So one, you can hear what he's trying to tell you, but two, how often are you going to him for all of your advice? Once you do these two things, I guarantee you it will bring you so much closer to Jesus than ever before, instead of just solely focusing on church. But church itself is not bad. So try this out. I guarantee you, you will feel a difference in at least a week.